What year did you do your first jiu-jitsu class?
Proper one, not YouTube. 2010.
2010. Oh, so the same.
Yeah, 2010. So when I went to CKB, that same year I hopped into jiu-jitsu. But before that, I had an MMA fight against Neroni. And then when I did that, I had like maybe about 2 weeks of YouTube, judo and jiu-jitsu. I was like, I got this shit. And it was like an amateur MMA fight. Get in there and I'm striking, boom, puts me on my back. He can't strike me, so he's hitting my body, trying to get positions. I swept him a couple of times. I get back up, sweep, boom, on my back. It's 3 rounds of that. I was just like, fuck. I got a few strikes, like a good head kick, but then eventually just on my back, and I just realized like, right, I need to move here. That's when I was like, I need to move here and actually learn if I really want to take this seriously. So that's what ensured me to move properly. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't imagine trying to learn all the skill sets. Like for Nogi, I'm just trying to learn wrestling and jiu-jitsu, and then you guys have like
a bit of judo maybe.
A bit of Mexican judo too.
Yeah,
you guys are doing
judo,
you guys are doing the striking on top. Like it's so much to put together.
Yeah, but and then also like even my so the New York fight, I didn't work with my guy Dave Wood, who's my breath coach. I didn't work with him for that camp because I already had the tools from the other camps, and I was like, there's too much in this camp. I need to focus on this. So I was like, you know what? I will do Dave Wood this camp, and I feel like maybe that might have saved me. I don't know yet. That might have saved me in that fight, but I felt like I had the tools. I was breathing well. I was fit. I was focused. But this last fight, I was like, hell no. I need to use Dave.
Back with him.
Yeah, I was back with him for this rematch. I was back with him. I was like, no, I need to, because the pool, being on the water and doing the work we do, there's one thing on your mind, oxygen. So you have to just stay focused. Stay focused on holding your breath. You can't think of anything else. You can't think of your Call of Duty fucking game. You can't think of Red Dead. You can't think of your misses or whatever. You're just right there, just focused on one at a time. I like to think there's two animals.
You might think your misses if your phone's up top.
Yeah. My phone's safe. I don't know what you're talking about. My phone, what to see?
Oh, this.
Craig, you're 2 months out from your competition.
Oh yeah.
What's your next one?
Oh yeah. I am competing against Philippe Pena, June.
That's the guy that Gordon was meant to fight.
That's the one. Yeah.
I know who he is, but I don't really like. Even with Muay Thai, like Eugene would know fucking old school Muay Thai fighters, like from Rajadan Stadium and all that kind of Lumpini Stadium, all that kind of stuff. Oh wait, is it Rajadan Stadium? Huh?
Yeah, you're right.
Fuck, I was like, oh my God, did I get it wrong? Yeah. So Eugene knows all those like intricacies, those guys. Same with Jiu-Jitsu, he knows those like, but for me, I fell into this, Tony Jaa brought me into this with Ong Bak, but I never really followed Muay Thai like that. And to be honest, Joe Rogan kind of introduced me to Jiu-Jitsu through UFC, but I never really followed the sport itself. But now, being in the position I'm at, I'm able to know guys like you, Rotola Brothers, Hinger, Felipe, all those guys, Braulo Estima, you know, but I don't really know the history like you would know. Even boxing. People ask me fights about fucking Sonny Liston, or not Sonny Liston, what's his name? Sugar Ray Robinson. I was like, I wasn't born.
It's funny how you get into things, eh? Like I learned about some boxers because me and my brother used to play Fight Night, the boxing game.
Yeah, Fight 4?
Yeah, and we'd
they're
almost
making a
be
new
brawling.
one. There's another boxing game coming out, but Fight Night 4 was the...
So good. I remember I used to just pick Marvin Hagler every fight.
Yeah. Marvelous Marvin.
It's funny how you learn about these like
I agree.
different times.
Yeah, but my way was just through Joe Rogan for Jiu-Jitsu, and then I fell in love with grappling, and I felt like a natural adaptability with grappling. I just knew, I knew I was good at it, and I was able to just like grasp things very quickly and apply them. So I was like, oh. Also, the long limbs helped, but also they make you prone to a lot of submissions if you don't know how to deal with them. But yeah, I kind of like that as my secret weapon for a while.
Would you ever do a grappling match?
I'll do it, but like, I'll do it with the right person. It's not really
MMA,
not even a jiu-jitsu guy, but it's not to try and win. It's more to create a show, but also to like just generate a buzz. I'm not trying to be, because I might end up being a notch on someone's belt, but at the same time, it's not about that. It's more about just like creating a moment, you know, creating a moment where it's like, oh shit, is he there's a grappling thing. It was a fun fight. It was a blah, 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 whatever it was. Just creating a moment, yeah. But not to like just be thrown to the wolves like, fuck, no.
I remember after the Ortega fight, Volks was like, I want to have a grappling match against him as well.
For real?
I was like, wow, that would be sick.
Really? Bro,
Yeah.
that's another one of those ones, man. Fucking hell. Because he said right before that fight, out the back, you guys were already working on defense and stuff for camp. But he said, like, right before the fight, you went over it. So when he was in that position, he was like, right, this is what we did. And he said he just fought. He thought about his family and whatnot. But for him to go from the guy's 2 best submissions,
That broke him a bit for sure.
bro, of course. You have him in the guillotine, the guy pops out, you get him in a triangle, T-City, he pops out, and you're just like, and then he's not just, he didn't just break him, Volk broke him after that, because Volk went on top for like 30 seconds and just relentless. I thought it was over. He pounded him. Bro, it's just the reactions, bro.
It should have been.
I was literally right here just spazzing.
I stole all of Ortega's post-fight speeches from my instructional commercials.
Oh, for real?
It's Ortega being like, how the fuck did he get out of that? And I'm like,
I did. Find out.
I'll claim it.
No, actually, no, but that's for real. Like, Volk told us, like, yeah, he just, fuck, that's one of those moments, man, legendary. I think that was the one that...
That really boosted him.
Yeah, like, he was already, for me, legend in my eyes, but that took him to another level, because people were just like, oh, shit. Like, and then, yeah, the way he finished that fight was fucking marvelous. And also, Ortega's a tough motherfucker, bro. Mexicans.
They're all tough,
they
eh?
Just take it. I'm just like, bro.